The new kit is out. Record sales despite relegation, season tickets, revenue created in terms of what we're buying from the club shop to pump money into the football club. After talking to my dad as well about Tom Wagner and our opinions, they are 10 times David Gold and Sullivan and more, and absolutely piss the floor with BSHL. For the Bluenoses that are still in, are you in or are you out?
Are you in or are you out?
What are you talking? In or out of what?
No time for questions, just action. In or out.
Okay, well then I'm out.
I'm sorry, Jet. Actually, you're already in.
Of course you're in. Keep right on. Come on. What's going on, Bluenoses? It's me again, the boy in blue, back with another video. I hope you guys are all okay and doing okay. Got a few days off work now, so I'm going to try and focus on creating some content for you guys. So if you love the Blues like I do, then please hit the subscribe button and show some support for a fellow Blue Nose. Just a hobby. I'm just a passionate Blue Nose. I just love talking about the Blues. So yeah, I'd be very grateful if you could hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. It'll just notify you guys when I do some more videos. So yeah, I just want to talk about some stuff really. Just have a catch up. Interesting stories and articles to read. So I'd love to gauge from you guys, you know, and get your opinions across and your views. It's one of the reasons why I love doing this, because this channel is not about me. It's about us as a collective and for the amazing fan base that we have for Blues. So yeah, there's just some stuff that I'm going to be talking about. Yeah, we eat some bad news because unfortunately Managerial died the age of 26. So I just want to send my condolences to all his friends and family. Just absolutely took me back, to be honest. You know, he's 26 years old. It's just no age at all. So I just thought it'd be nice to start the video off with that, just to send my love and yeah, just rest in peace. So yeah, just mad in it, like, you know, 26 years old, no age at all. So yeah, on a lighter note as well, we got some interesting things to talk about. So Tom Wagner and United, you know, they've come in on the first season, didn't go according to plan. Obviously, we got relegated, but you know, we spoke about this numerous times on so many videos, so many views and opinions as well. You know, like behind the scenes, you know, it's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, despite relegation, just have a look at this. This is just how amazing that we are as fans. So this is on the Blues website. Bluenoses came out in force on the first day of 2024-2025 season ticket sales. Close to 4,000 were sold yesterday between 10 a.m. and midnight. That is an amazing number. But the stat that will make everyone associated with the club truly excited is that 52% of season ticket purchases were made by supporters who bought for the first time, who are coming back to Blues after taking a few years away from the club. So that, like, just in itself just says, you know, one, how amazing we are as fans. You know, I absolutely love Bluenoses. I say it all the time, you know, you could go to a game, somebody that you never met before, have a pint, have a drink, have some food, get talking about the game or Blues in general, and you just feel like you've known them for years. And despite the relegation, you know, obviously it's not very good, is it, that we got relegated, but it just goes to show that how much excitement there is around the club. And yeah, record sales, record purchases as well, which is brilliant to create all that revenue to get Blues back to where we belong and hopefully climbing up them leagues. So I want to show you guys as well is AMG logistics as well on the Blues website. AMG logistics purchased 1,000 season tickets for underprivileged supporters, 500 season tickets for men's and women's teams, to be gifted to those less fortunate. AMG Logistics have purchased 1,000 community season tickets to enable underprivileged young Blue supporters and community workers to attend games. This will enable 500 junior Bluenoses and community workers to watch men's and women's home league fixtures during the 2024-2025 season. The Birmingham City Foundation distributing the tickets on a match-by-match basis. This is the latest act of generosity by AMG Managing Director Andy Griffiths, who last season gifted his sleeve sponsorship to the Foundation's logo and donated a six-figure sum to support the upcoming and opening of the new community centre, that's just absolutely superb. So, getting the underprivileged fans, it's just brilliant. It just goes to show the fans and the aura that we have around the club, and just what a generosity that is, to get a lot more fans to come. Vice President of the Foundation, Jeremy Dale, said last season's initiative engaged a new generation of fans and rewarded a variety of selfless community workers. We saw how much these free tickets were appreciated, and we know how important it is to do these things. Andy Griffiths saw that too, and his generosity now means that this can be a permanent feature at every match. That's just brilliant. This is just superb, and I'm all for the love and helping people and stuff. And yeah, it's just brilliant. So well done to Andy Griffiths and Jeremy Dale as well. Birmingham City is and forever will be my club. What our ownership have set out to do within the city is something I am fully on board with. Me too. And my dad, I can't wait to be back at St Andrews at United Park soon with a full house and with Bluenoses in full voice. Keep right on. So, that's just brilliant to read that. That's just quality. Also, as well, we've got some other stuff to look at, which I'm going to share with you guys now. So get your comments in about what we've been speaking about so far. Some more on Chris Davies. Chris Davies makes none of that pledge over Birmingham City transfer plans. Chris Davies will do his due diligence to ensure Birmingham City recruit the right coaches to lead their charge to win promotion for League One. New Blues boss Davies will oversee a big summer rebuild after 10 players from last season's squad departed. Further departures aren't beyond the realms of possibility, with the likes of Ethan Laird, Christian Bielik, Paige Sung-ho and Jordan James likely to command suitors. So Bluenoses, just get your thoughts on these 4 players there. Would you keep them, or would you be happy for them to depart for Blues to get some new blood, or even some of the academy players coming through? So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Experienced duo John Ruddy and Lucas Djukovic are out of contract at the end of this month. Djukovic is expected to take his Blues career into the 9th season, but Ruddy has already spoken to other clubs and could move on. And I know that he's been talking to Blackburn as well. Obviously, he was close to John Eustace, so it'd be interesting to see if Ruddy did want to make a move from Blues, and especially would he go to Blackburn under John Eustace. The Bluenoses, get your comments in about that as well, about those players that we've just spoken about, those 4 there, and also, would you be happy to keep John Ruddy, or would you be happy for him to depart from Blues as well? During his second interview with Blues TV, Davies emphasised the importance of signing the right people as well as players. For me, it's critical. He said, I don't want to be successful with bad people. So that just goes to show, the kind of man and manager that he is. He comes across as very confident, very knowledgeable, experienced as well. He spent at least half of his working career as a manager, and it's just good that he's young and he can grow with the project. So, Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that as well. And are you swayed more now with Chris Davies? For the ones that are in doubt, to get your comments in, Bluenoses, and we can hopefully get through these on the next video. Dion Sanderson as well. On Instagram, he came out with a post as well. Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that, saying, that he felt that he had to take a step back from social media and everything else. Came out with a statement, basically just apologising for last season. So, Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on that as well. Personally, I thought he had a brilliant start to the season, and then after John Eustace had gone, my opinion, I thought that Dion had let us down massively, to be honest. But I'm all for second chances. I'm all for the love. Hopefully, Dion can do some magic in League One. So, Bluenoses, get your thoughts and comments in on that as well. And then finally, the last one I'm going to share with you guys now is Birmingham Mail. 6 Birmingham City sides face make or break pre-season under Chris Davies. Birmingham City players will be out to impress new manager Chris Davies in the pre-season. Tyler Roberts, centre. I think he's going to be, well, in my opinion, I think he might be good in League One, to be honest. I know he's on a 4-year contract as well. So get your comments in on Tyler Roberts as well, Bluenoses. There are a number of Birmingham City players who face make or break pre-seasons following the club's relegation to League One. New manager Chris Davies isn't likely to arrive with too many preconceptions about the squad that he has inherited, but he will want to ensure that players who underperformed last season start to prove their worth. And that's one thing that I did like about his interview as well, Bluenoses, was the fact that, he wants to put the pressure on the players, to earn the place, which is going to have an impact for the starting 11 to fight for the badge and play for the shirt. Me personally, I can take a loss all day long as there's fight and passion there. If the players are half-hearted, then, in my opinion, I'm more than happy to, in the nicest way possible. Davies has a full pre-season to judge his charges and no doubt bring in a number of players to compete with them for their positions in the starting lineup. At the time of writing, Blues only have 12 senior professionals playing over the age of 21 in their squad. At least half of them have points to prove in pre-season. Here are 6 players who have it all to do at St Andrews. Dion Sanderson, Ethan Laird, Manny Longello, Alex Pritchard, Tyler Roberts, and Siriki Dembele. I mean, reading that they had a massive impact on our season last year. So yeah, Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. Get your thoughts and comments in about everything that we've spoken about, and yeah, hopefully the remaining fans are on board now, because I think this is going to be one of the best seasons in a long time. I think Blues are going to win a lot more games. I'm feeling a lot more confident. I'm looking forward to seeing the new stadium, the bars. I do like having a good drink and some food when I'm watching the boys in Royal Blue. Also the parking, because sometimes I drive and it's an absolute ball ache to park by the ground. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the parking can offer some of our fans as well. So yeah, Bluenoses, get all your comments in, and if you love the Blues like I do, then please hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Keep right on, and up the Blues.